Hello. 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 It is I, Daniel. Oh, you can draw on this? I didn't know you could draw on this. Whoa, that's crazy. Did you know this? I didn't know this. Hold on. Whoa. I did not know you could do that. So if I wanted to, I could just do this. That's crazy. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't know that at all. What's up? What's up, Winnie? Hello, Fukiko. Hello, hi, hello, hi. Let's turn on this. Oh, that's too much. I don't like that. It's too much. I'm trying to figure out what to play on streams. I don't want to play just some nothing. Hold on. Game OST. Let's see if we get anything good this time. Alright, this is fine. Yeah, what's up? Hello. Hello, how are you people? I'm gonna be drawing some promo arts. Hello, Laoli. Actually, why did I make this so small? I'm trying to think. I'm thinking. Hold on. This is my old drafting pen that I used to use, though I don't really use it anymore. It's like tricky trying to work on big canvases like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I get the head right, dude? Hold on. There. Okay, that works. Okay, cool. Maybe draw a cube first. Okay. You know what? We'll just keep that there. Yippers. When it comes to drafts, they either flow really smoothly or I really gotta get them working. Hello, Tomix. How are you, bro? We're just gonna do that. No page right now. I could do a page if I finish this in time, though. I kind of unsure because of how this draft is going so far. I'm not really liking it that much. This is a it's like a bumper page, but also gonna see if I can make a promo out of it or something. So the character I'm trying to draw is Marie. Gotta get rid of this. From ZSG, since she's not really. Will you be responding to the Terraria class swapper allegations about how people are saying you can't stick to the summoner class? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Summoner's the best class as of this latest update in Terraria. I had nothing to do with the class swapping. It's a hoax put up by the melee class. And them and their flails, they don't know what they're talking about. Tell us a joke. You know I'm not good at this. Okay, let's see. What? What are you saying, Fukiko? What are you saying? You mean my what is it, my guy on the screen? My PNG? My PNG tuber? He is kind of mogging everybody, won't lie. Okay. Hello, everybody. What's up, bro? How are you? Okay, so I actually would like to see if we have any suggestions before I continue on with this. So this is supposed to be Marie doing a mediocre cosplay. And I don't really know. You know, oh, actually, maybe I know what to do. Maybe not a cosplay, but maybe she could be Mary cosplaying Maka. No, I don't know about that. Like maybe one of those like maid cafe things where she's like try-harding it, but it's just not working. And the outfit looks like one of those like you know, like Temu $10 outfits or something. Marie cosplaying Dran? Soon. Soon, bro. Soon. That would make this pretty easy to do. Let me search up some references for that actually. Oh, Pinterest! Pinterest, hello! Where are you? Maid cafe. Okay. I think maybe I found a basic one. You know, it's funny. I turned on a setting in Pinterest to get rid of. Well, I'm not sure if it's official or anything, but it was a trick to get rid of the AI slop off of this site, and it's not really working, unfortunately. It's working well enough, I guess. There's not a terrible amount. At least from what I can tell. I'm just like wondering which kind to do. Man, okay, this is... I'm not finding anything I really like, actually. I think I found a good one. Maybe that I can just like go off of. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. Here. There we go. Okay. So this is what we got. This is what we got. Catmaid, I mean, Catmaid could still work, but she would just have to like not wear the headband, so the only thing she could like rep is like a bell collar thingy. But yeah, this is what we got here. Let me see. I don't want, well, yeah, I don't really want this one. Don't really want this one. I think A might be the winner here. I keep forgetting which one was the right one. There we go. Let's see. Hi, Sean. Looks around. Where? Let me see. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just thought of a way better soundtrack to listen to. Persona Best of OST. Persona's always got the jammers. Drain in a maid suit as well? Or instead? No. 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 Let's not do that. I think that whole thing got ruined when, like, it became the performative thing to do or something like that. I think I recall seeing, like, Hassan Piker doing it. And someone else. And it was, like, really, it became lame, pretty much. Chill. There we go. Okay, this is what I want. What do I do with mine? Hey, brother, that's on you for getting that. I myself would not have done that. I would not have caved. The only thing I'm gonna be wearing is the Dran suit, not for my face reveal, but you know, for like a video or something. I think it'd be funny. That's just for the front. I gotta say, drawing dresses is not something I enjoy. Unless it's like really simple. This shit is mad annoying. I kind of want her legs to be showing. You want Tony in the corner? There you go. Yo-yo gamer tag. What is up, my guy? Okay, let's see. It's still got frills, so that works. This is why I've never bullied you. That's a lie. That's the first thing you did when you joined the server. You freaking liar. Okay, she definitely needs some like arm things. Name one thing I've ever done. You you renamed me as a decomposing isopod carcass or something like that. I think maybe I flipped this one. No cosplay is complete without some arm things. You're right. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. No, she literally could use some like regular sleeves. What am I doing? What am I doing, dude? I'm not liking the composition of this. Cool. And then I'm seeing some ones with like a more easier front design because I don't really like this one all that much. I think the whole thing could just move up as well. Also, I am a fool for putting this in the same layer. Drafting is not my strong suit. Okay. So I don't know why my stream thing is not working for putting the chat up where it should be. So I might be a little slow on that. It's a wholesome nickname? My ass, bro. My ass. That's a carcass. Not shell-shocked, but definitely raised an eyebrow at that one. Extend, Tony. There you go. Okay. I do like the top half of what we have so far. It does look neat. But there we go. So let's just get rid of that. And now I'm gonna bring in another one with like a much more preferable front and bottom design. I don't want this like to be like a super duper long standard maid dress, but it's looking like it has to be that. I'm not super well versed in these dresses. Okay. And then something like that. Tony looks like a thumb. My guy, that's what he is. He's thumb shaped. Okay, and now You know what this actually looks like? This looks like one of those like really shitty off-brand magical girl costumes. Yes. I think that's what we'll do. Marie makes a magical girl anime to impress Kiko gone wrong. Yeah, at least it's not like Stuart Pecan. Okay, sorry. Thought I heard something outside. Very cool. So sometimes for drafts, I just like to go in and clean it up just so I can more clearly see and envision what exactly I'm gonna be doing. Also tweak it up a bit. Oh, I deleted her finger by accident. I think we can give her like these collar things. Though it's a bit hard to say. It'll be more queer here. Yeah, bro. It's a drawing stream. I don't know. When I stream drawings, I'm not really expecting a super fast chat or anything. This is just drawing. It's just chill. See, if I was playing Poppy Playtime, it'd be different, huh? Okay, so Marie's hair is usually like this, right? How many subs? I was gonna answer that earlier, but I was too busy setting up stream. Um, Probably about 10K. LOL. Also, I'm JK. I think I would play Poppy Playtime for free, but only if people really wanted to see that. So why Poppy Playtime? Ain't that game not that great? I don't know what this song is pissing me off. Jesus Christ. I want to see you scared. What kind of answer is that? That's ominous, bro. I want to see you scared. Let's go ahead. Let's make this. Hello, Jitsi. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Hello, everybody. Okay. And then usually they got a cute little bow on their heads, right? They got something on their head, but I don't know if I want to do that. I think Marie would she have these little hair clip things here? Probably. Right? Maybe. Venus was coming up next, bro. Actually, no, she would not want him on her head for this. Instead, now hear me out. He would be causing a ruckus. Probably like jumping up here. He looks fucking horrifying. I think he would just be in front of the camera, like wondering what it is. Okay, as for this thing here, I kind of just improvised it. Though, it probably does not look like it makes sense, which is what bothers me a bit. I mean, well, you could just stitch it, I guess. Alright, and then ZSG logo would go right here. Right. And then Venus would go here. Was Venus based off your dog? No! Might as well be, though. Maybe my old dog. Because he was really scruffy and just crazy. Also, I'm going to put on a Hotel Dusk soundtrack. I think I just like that the most. But yeah, Venus is just like just a little silly marketable plushie, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move Tony right over here. Marketable plushie. Trend supports capitalism. Hey, listen, bro, I didn't make this system. So there is another pen that I've been really kind of liking lately. Look at that. That might be better, actually. Or am I lying? Is it not good? Wait, shit. This is a thick ass brush, though. Cool it, bro. All right. Hey, yeah. Hmm. Now I think it's time we move back to this brush. Hmm. Cool. Hmm. This is starting to give line art. That's like the line art meme. I think it's just because this eye is like a little too small. Okay, I think that looks a little better. I feel like the hardest part about drawing Marie is getting her eyes right for myself. There was like a way that I did it first, like in her concept art, that I just haven't really been able to match. So she's got her coming down like this. Hmm. Let's see. Maybe you want to try this brush for this. Yo, sorry for joining stream late. It's okay, bro. What's going on? I'm just drawing promo art for Zombie Sword Girl. So this brush is not working for me. That's about it though. It's just chill drawing. Um. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now I want to do a lot of the accessory pieces on a different layer. Just because I think that'll be easier so I don't have to erase stuff. How did that choker look like again? I mean, I guess I could do this version of it. It's like that, right? I think that I think that works. Okay, cool. I did see this one choker design where there's no frills coming out the top. And I think that one looks better just to match Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. We can do the same thing over here, you guys. Guys, we could do the same thing there. Guys, it's gonna be matching. Frills on frills. I came back from the worst chicken ever. That fucking sucks. Bad chicken is like... I don't know if it's worse than bad beef. I think bad chicken probably worse. My condolences. Okay. Made ZSG? No, my friend made Marie. If I can even freaking get it right. Made ZSG now. I don't know, man. Kind of working on something else right now. Maybe in the next chapter. How about I draw Made ZSG and Drain can show on stream? You know what? Sure. I'd be down for that. Okay. Are you using Clip Studio Paint TabMate yet? No. It's not in the mail. I'm still waiting on it. Wait, how do you know I'm buying that? Looks at camera. Yeah, no, right now I'm still using this XP Pen remote thing that you can hear a bunch from me doing this, and that's because it has to be on the desk right next to my mic because it's the only place I can have it. I can't just let my hand relax and be elsewhere. You know, like I don't know. I never really minded the position I have my arm for remote stuff, but like thinking about the possibilities has made me definitely wonder. It's like you're using an old school steampunk device to scroll, and dude, I basically am. Like, I actually am. And that's like honestly the only reason why I'm even using it is the scroll wheel, cause like this other scroll wheel, doesn't work right, as you can see. It actually blows. Like, it just doesn't function properly like it should. Unfortunately. But what can you do? I have gotten unlucky with XP Pen stuff like twice in a row, which is not, you know, it's weird that it happened twice to begin with. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, I mean the curse was broken with this remote. Like the remote has a good wheel, which I told like one of my friends. I was like, if this remote is also fucked up, I'm just never buying XP Pen stuff again. Cause honestly, it would be quite ridiculous by that point, you know. And that's the other thing too that I'm researching for this video, is that a lot of these remotes that like Wacom or Wacom, whatever, Huion, and XP Pen have, a lot of those remotes just feel like they didn't even try when they were making them. It feels like they just said, fuck it, let's just get a flat piece of little thing, a flat piece of plastic, and put a shit ton of randomly sized buttons on there. Like, the one for XP Pen at least makes some sense of where the big buttons are and the small ones are. The Huion ones make no sense, like, at all. It's just like a giant grid of buttons. So I'm like, brother, like there's zero muscle memory with that. It's just like your hand feels the tablet or the remote, and you're like, shit, which fucking button is what again? And the stickers that they give you to put on it don't even really help at all, because you're not really gonna be looking at your tablet. Sorry, your remote. You know, at least I'm not. That just doesn't really make sense to me. The whole point of like having express buttons is that you don't have to think about where, like, what's what, where does what go. At this point, I'm just repeating a script, but you get the dealio. Alright, cool. So, I think I'm gonna be shading this, so I think I can leave some areas to be shaded like here, but do a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Or tones only, maybe. You know what this sounds like? Sounds like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music. Like, it sounds like we're getting closer to the fucking ancient shrine of Rayquaza. Can you tell us a joke? You guys always want jokes from me. What do I look like? Has clown makeup on face? Why did the skeleton not cross the road, Herm? It's my classic one. If you know this one, I'm defeated. I've already said this. Well, I guess I don't have any jokes. I guess I'm fucked. Oh, I guess YouTube did the thing again. Hold on. There we go. I gotta delete Instagram. Been on the gram too much. Whoops, wrong one. Shit, wrong one again. Hold on. The ZSG drawing is in your server. Let's have a gander. Holy fuck. Whoa! Dude, go ahead and put that in the ZSG fan art channel as well. I'll put it on stream. This is so good. What the hell? Uno momento. New filter. Image. Yeah, look at this shit. Where is it? Oh, crap. Get down. Look at this, guys. It's made zombie sword girl. That's flipping awesome. She looks great. I like the little design. The cutie design. And yes, I promise the Flan is gonna make more sense. But yeah, this is very good. We even got her brawny arms. Very sweet. I'm gonna put this. The monkey will have to be okay with the little friend here. Just right there. There we go. Just for now. Thank you, Layoli. Thank you. Thank you so much. How much to hire maid zombie sword girl? She's not for sale, you know. She would be the type to try to clean and then accidentally break stuff from how much force she puts into it. But that's how you know she cares. She's one of those types, you know. It's like, well, I didn't really pay for a broken sink, but you know, she really had some enthusiasm, and that made my day. Ray. Who is she? That sounds really familiar. Let me search that up real quick. Oh, you know? Actually, yeah, you're pretty spot on. You're pretty spot on with that. You're pretty spot on with that. Okay, I need to refuel. I actually bought something for this. Have you guys ever had this thing called Bunch of Crunch? It's like, comes in boxes sometimes. Press in, pull up. Okay, well, it's not working, so I'm just gonna open it this way. Guess Kiko is Shinji then? Fuck nah. I don't like Shinji. Kiko is like Shinji if I don't know, if he didn't have a evil thing going on. Kiko is not Shinji, my guy. Don't even say that, duh. Dude, at what point is Shinji badass? I watched the OG series. And, I just felt bad for him the whole time. Bro was just, like, facing trauma all the time, unwillingly. There's no way. I don't know, like maybe in the newer series, he's got, like, a happier ending going on, right? Because there's, like, a new Evangelion thingy going on. I don't know if it's any good, though. But all I know is I did not like the OG series. I thought it was bad. At that time, when I was watching it, I said, wow, I wasted all that time for this. Especially that iconic scene. That one iconic Shinji scene that he's, like, known for. Infamously. The infamous scene. I did not like that scene at all. I thought that was, like, just extremely out of pocket. Made no sense. Like, bro just fucking had a demon. That was not nice. I did not like that scene. And you all know what I'm talking about, too. That's the thing. Okay, let's get back to it. You know, the scene where Shinji's in the hospital. That was like a terrible scene. That was an awful scene. I don't know why that had to be in there. That scene felt like they really hated that character and they're like, you know what? After everything he's been through, let's just have him do this. That's what that scene felt like to me. I did not like it at all. I was already feeling like Shinji was just in the worst unwinnable circumstance ever. And maybe that was the whole point. But that didn't mean I gotta like it. The whole series is just kind of like, let's see how much we can traumatize this little boy. But like, no doubt, I mean, the series is like iconic for reasons. But I just don't really think it's like a must watch by any means. Am I making sense? Like, I don't think it's a classic at all. Maybe the newer one is. That's why I don't want Kiko to be compared. I'm acting like a father. I don't want my son, my boy, to be compared to that. Thank you, Fukiko. Thank you. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish tonight. But I'll freaking try. You know what? I just got an idea. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. I forgot about the thing. I forgot about the Za thing. Should we do that? Or should we do... No, I know what to do instead. you, D-Jax. And thank you. Thank you, my guy. Drain is focused. I am focused. Nah, it's not. It's not working. I think I'll just do a regular one. Ooh, alive. Hello, killer kid. Hello, killer kid. Seeing some new faces in here. This is freaking epic, guys. Alright, and then I am going to erase this. I'm a bit of an eraser, if you will. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like I dodged a bullet right before stream. I felt like I was gonna get a stomach ache. And then I didn't. How many more subs till face reveal? I'll tell you the exact amount. View my channel. I know it's not really past. It's not past 1.95K, but the exact amount that we're at right now is 1,956. So 44 more subs, if my math is right. I don't really care to check, but yeah, that's how many more we got. Which I feel like if I pump out another video or two, I can get there. Maybe 2 more videos if I had to guess, depending on how well they do. Gulps. Let's see. Zumper, what are you talking? I don't have a girlfriend, dog. What are you talking about, guy? What are you talking about? Maybe we'll just use this. Sigh. I don't even know. I don't know what to say to any of that. I don't know what to say to any of that. Let's just drop it. Let's just drop the subject, I guess. I do not have a girlfriend though. So Zumper is just trolling. Don't worry, Fukiko. Actually, I'm curious. Okay. Laylee, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna take some inspiration from the dress you made. I'm gonna give her an apron here, if that's okay, because I really like that one. Or I mean, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna stick with what I did. I'm just gonna stick with it. I'm just gonna stick with it. Wait, I don't think that's. I don't think that's him. I think it's another entity, another person. Okay, and then we'll do this. Oh, that's way too small. That's still too small, but at that point, just gotta get rid of it. If any of you guys have music suggestions, I do not mind putting them on, because my choices have not been amazing, to say the least. But it has to be like something I can play on stream, not like not no Ariana Grande or like The Weeknd or Ed Sheeran. Edward Sheeran? Can't be no none of that. Let's play the soundtrack of Frozen 2. No. No. I don't. I don't want to do that. I'm sure there are great songs in that soundtrack. I'm not doubting that. But I don't think I can play that on stream. Is the concern. Do you get what I'm putting down? I actually just thought my scroll wheel broke. I actually just felt it like have a little bump and I don't know what that was. That scared the shit out of me. Harakiri is Drain's only friend. Drain's mom paid him to be friends with Drain. That is so sad. That scenario is so sad to think about. Unfortunately, it's not true. I'm just so based, and I use the law of attraction, and yeah. By the way, guys, you know what is so good that I have been actually like loving? The freaking I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but maybe you've heard of it. They got these bagged it's a Korean thing that I get at the International Mart where it's just bagged coffee. Like it's in a not plastic bag. A bag made for liquids, right? And it's got coffee in it. And it is so good. Surprisingly. It's not cold brew either. It's just like iced coffee basically, but it's so smooth. It's apparently it's for when you're at a convenience store and you need iced coffee and they sell like the plastic cups with just like ice balls in them or something like that. So you got it on the go. Okay, now it's time for more frills. I'm wondering if I should just have the frills at the bottom. Yeah, I think so. like the Japanese convenience stores? Yes, actually, they basically look not the same, but pretty similar in function. And said function is just being a good convenience store with like things that won't like kill you. When will we get Maid Tony? See, he would be the type to do the cat maid thing. Very performative. In which case, that's gonna be a Leoli task, because I'm not doing that. See? It's your destiny. Leoli can draw very well. They have a bright future ahead of them. Alright, cool. Man, frills are so satisfying when you actually have them done. A future to McDonald's? No way! That's not happening. Unless you want to own a franchise, then it makes a lot of money, actually. I heard that, apparently. I heard this story. I don't know if it's fake, but I've heard it from like 2 different people, so maybe it's fake. But it's like some guy in their class was like, he aspired to like work at McDonald's, and everybody made fun of him. And then he went there, and then he learned everything, and then he became the owner of the franchise. Not like the whole thing, but you know how like each individual McDonald's is like different. He owned it, and now he makes like a shit ton of money. And bro just really loved McDonald's. So, unless you want to do that. I've never been to White Castle, actually. I've always wondered if it's good, though. I read the first chapter of your manga. I liked it. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Did you have a favorite part or character so far, or anything you'd like to expound upon? You draw and write by yourself? I draw everything by myself, and I pretty much write all of it, but then I get help from my friends. Pretty much whenever I need it, though. You know what I mean? It's like, if I'm really struggling with something, I'll go to my friends and have them look it over and tell me if anything's off or if I need to change anything. Because I don't have an editor, so that's kind of what I gotta do. That's what I recommend everybody does that doesn't have an editor, because you kind of... It is so beneficial to have a second set of eyes and brain look at what you wrote to tell you, like, hey, this looks really weird and cringe. You could change that. Or, this doesn't really make sense. You could change that. So there is something that I just got an epiphany for. And then for here, I also do want to... What's your favorite blood type? Type O, bro. Type O, because it's rare and premium and delectable. Maybe she put in fake lashes. How do I know it's delectable? Because it's like a rare blood type. It has to be. For a vampire? Has to be. That's like caviar to them. Hey, no. Not at all, no. No. That's insane. But nah, dude. All right, let me actually look at some references that I did for Marie, just so I know that I'm doing it right. All right, so she's just kind of got one big lash, from as far as I have done. Do you have model sheets for all your characters, Dran? I try to. Like, yeah, I try to pretty much. When I'm getting serious about it, I guess I do. But, of course, like, they change. I'm pretty sure I've said this before too, but these character designs, these these model sheets, they change as I'm making the series, which could just be the fact that I'm like a one-man band, so I kind of just go off of what I feel with these kinds of characters. But some of them stay roughly the same, like Kiko here. I'll pull him up in a second. Like right here, he pretty much looks the same. Minus maybe like maybe minus the face a little bit. But yeah, I mean he's looking mostly the same. Which I still really like this hard ass pose he's got going on here. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsies. Too cool looking. That's not my boy. Oh, just you wait, bro. Just you wait. Points finger. Just you wait. Your world's about to be racked. Okay, cool. Who is the chomp-looking creature? That's Marie's pet, Venus. It's a Venus flytrap. His iconic catchphrase is "Blarr!" That's actually it. I'm not kidding. Yes, sir. To be honest, I really like Venus. I want to get like a plush of him because it'd be really easy to make, and he's like perfectly ball shaped. That's the marketable plushie that I want for myself. I don't care about nothing else. Oh, this is gonna look sweet. Drain, I want a Tony one. Well, you're gonna have to wait. He's like way back in the line. I just saw the thing you made. Hold on, now I gotta change it. Now I gotta change ZSG to this guy. You even made him lift up his leg. Hold on. Look at this. How do you work at miraculous speeds? This is impossible. I've never seen anything like this. Oopsies. This is not working. Japanese Kai Senat? Oh, holy shit. Whoa. Oh, what are you saying? Hold on. Konnichiwa. My Japanese is not this good to read it on the fly. Hold on. Yeah. Princess of Naples. Konnichiwa, hajimemashite. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Captivating Napoleon. Wait. Wait on it. You're calling me and wait, hold on. I just realized. I don't even know what to say to that. You're calling me the Princess of Naples? You have a beautiful voice. I love your captivating Napoleon. I can't even pronounce that. It sounds like freshly baked pizza. Okay. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yoroshiku ne. Yeah. I don't know what else to say to that. I don't know what else to say to that. Thank you. Let's do this. F it, why not? I don't even know if okay, yeah, they're just using translate. It's not a real Japanese person. Loyally, translate please. Translate. They're talking about pizza again. They're talking about pizza again. I'll bet you 150 euros that you're from Naples. I hope you'll tell me you're English, but why do you say... I'm okay. I'm not from there. That's not, you know. I guess I'll be taking your euros, cause you're wrong. Game over. But thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. You definitely know what you're talking about, and that's alright. We like that over here. Okay. We got this. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I actually, dude, in the moment, I thought Leoli was just talking about Kai-Cenat, but what if he was Japanese? So it's just like, alright, yeah, that checks out. I got so confused for a minute. Guys, do you think I'm gonna win Fahad's Valentine's Day contest? Because I won't lie, I don't think I'm gonna win that. I don't know. This one guy drew those two anime characters that look the same but they have different hairs, and everybody loves them and calls them their waifu. They actually both wear maid dresses or something. The one's got blue hair and one's got pink hair. Is this right for that? No. This is Zumper Raid the stream title. Thank you. Rem and Ram. I think that's, yeah, I think that's the characters, yeah. Blue and pink hair, yeah. They're from that one anime that was really popular for like a million years. It's like an isekai, aka Voice Me's beloved genre. ReZero, yeah, that's the one. I could be wrong, maybe it's not isekai, because I actually don't really remember that at all. I'm not shaming you, man. But if you can't read well, how can you type well? Unless you're not really who you say you are. In fact, wait a second. You knew that I was going to buy the Clip Studio tab, mate. So who really are you? But yeah, no, I think that submission that they made is going to win. Also, I feel like it doesn't help. Okay, they chose both of the characters. So I think that they got double points. I think it's like they made it so that you can't go wrong. You know, you got both of them. Because remember how people were like, no, this one's better. No, that one's better. Well, you got both of them. See, you cannot complain. You literally cannot complain. Their art is really good though, so it would be cool if they won. That'd be well deserved, definitely. I feel like I should have chosen a different character, but you know, it's okay. Hero 108 online, my beloved. Everyone wants new tools for their tablets, and there's so many. But that one's like not a popular one. I barely see anyone talk about it. Princess of Naples. They should call you Leonardo da Vinci. I love that painting you're doing of the modern Mona Lisa. Anyway, you're my favorite Neapolitan streamer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Even though I'm not Neapolitan, but you know, it's okay. Gulps. I will take the compliment anyway. Speaking Morse code next. That would be pretty freaking funny. Okay. To be honest, this ribbon back here does not look amazing, but that's okay. Maybe if I make it a little bit more, like, pokey. There we go. Okay, next up is the hand. The dreaded hand! The dreaded hand. Guys, look, a perfect hand. I just have to shapen it up a little bit more, but look at that. That's easy. Easy! Easy! I wish it was that easy every time. Also, this is basically just how I sound like when I'm just drawing by myself. Probably tone this down a bit. Speak in Kaisen at money scam, please. Isn't that just the 4 pictures, or is that the Logan Paul one? Which, by the way, that bot scam where it's just they're just posting 4 pictures of like the one. Okay, I see it on VoiceMe server a lot. Haha. It's just like 4 pictures of like Logan Paul's Twitter account of him being like, "Hey guys, this thing," and then it's like 3 more pictures showing you how to do it. But what's funny is that it's like they're telling you that what they're showing you is a scam by just showing you Logan Paul's page first. If you are like, if you live underground, then maybe you'd fall for it. But otherwise, it's like common knowledge that Logan Paul is a big fat scammer. I just always find that so funny. It's like, oh, okay. I don't know if I'm like the only one on that, but fucking makes me laugh. Makes me flipping laugh. I don't know. Oh, she's looking so cute, guys. She's looking so cute. Guys, Crypto Zoo. I bought it. It's gonna blow up. Watch. Six years later. Guys, you gotta believe in the vision. What he said what he said on that podcast is real, and it definitely was something he was very excited about. And CoffeeZilla was just uninformed. He just didn't understand the vision. He's just a hater. And when I'm rich, I'll have humility. I'll learn what empathy is. I'm not laughing at you, Zumper. I'm playing along with the joke of Crypto Zoo. I have been so in the know of all that stuff for so long. Of this like niche information that I can never use outside of my home. It's like, hey, did you know about Crypto Zoo? And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? You freak. You think it's a scam, but it's not. Then how do you play Crypto Zoo? Where's the link? Okay. Then we need another one. To be honest, I might make this skirt lower just so you can see more legs. My headcanon is that this is her trying to be like, hey Kiko, look at me. Look at this cute dress I bought. That's my headcanon of what this is right now. Would a second set of frills be too much? I probably gotta rework it. What's that? Oh, wait, hold on. Which one? This guy or this guy? Oh, I just realized it didn't even work. This guy or this guy? This is a little happy little guy right here. Okay. And then we'll add another one. Oh, yeah, maybe they are talking about that. Yeah, Fukiko, that's Layoli's drawing, the top right. They're a very talented artist. Very talented artist. Okay, and now I think that... Okay, you know, I do believe that I have a frill pattern. And maybe I can use it just to save time here. Unless I don't and I look stupid. No, I don't. And I could get one, but I don't really feel like going to the Clip Studio paint store. Also, holy crap, this song is like annoying. No, you know what I want to listen to just for this last few minutes that I'll be live. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. Oh, look at this cool... Look, she's summoning her powers. It's like JJK, look, she's summoning her powers. I have not seen it. Yep, okay, but no frill pattern. But basically the frill pattern I want to do here is just going to be really small. Frills are in clothing? I thought... Wait, am I messing something up? Like, they're underneath, right? It's like layered. In the clothing section. I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, in the clothing section? Yeah, I know it's a default. Is it a default? Wait, clothing section. I don't have it. It might have been a default one that I just got rid of. I forget what's default on Clip Studio at this point. Why am I a bum? You call me a bum for? Rude as hell. Actually, I just thought of something else too. Laylee, I should probably make you a mod in here as well, if you're a mod of the server. Is that something you want? So I don't have any mods in here, which is probably bad. Gulps. I'm liking it. Oh yeah, this is happening. This is a very whack-ass made dress now that I'm looking at it. But you know what? It fits! This is what I wanted. I wanted it to look like a really bad off-brand made outfit. So it works! Huh. All according to plan. Woo! Excuse me. Rico should still be a mod. But, I mean, you can also be one. It's not like there's a limit. You know what? Here you go. Well, actually, wait. You tell me if you want it. I'm not just gonna hand it to you. Alright, here you go. Here you are. Yeah, I was in Fahad's stream earlier today. And bro just has like a bunch of, he's got like an army. And I was thinking to myself, like, wow, I should probably fix that for myself. Speaking of which, by the way, have you guys seen this, like, the monkey in the Japanese zoo that has, like, he's like attached to this like monkey toy that they gave him because of his like apparently the monkey just does not have a guardian or something like that, and he gets bullied. And his source of comfort is this, like, monkey plush. And he carries it around with him. It's so cute, man. I've been, like, obsessed with that monkey. Is a friend now? Does he? I thought he was getting bullied. Can I be a mod Drainable? I don't know who you are. This is your first, I feel like this is like my first time seeing you. I don't think I'm gonna do stockings anymore. I actually kind of want to do garter belt. Some garter belt thingy. That maybe it goes upwards like this. Actually, wait, you couldn't even really see it. The skirt is like, I feel like already too long for that. I'm your #1 fan. Nice to meet you, Nate. Say that again. #1 acquaintance? It's crazy. But I guess so. I feel like acquaintance is such a... It does not sound nice, but it's not like a insult. It's like calling something mid doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. It's just middle of the road, but it sounds like an insult. I feel like acquaintance carries that type of energy. Maybe I'm just overthinking it like usual. I think I probably am. Whoops. What you know about Sonic Riders? What you know about the Rider? Drainbolt, stop ignoring me, bro. I'm not. You can't be mad. I don't know you. I mean, I think I know who you are, but at this point, I have no idea. So the thing is that I can definitely move her up a bit more. So I think that for now, let me just do this. I'm his #1 fan. Thank you. I love all my fans, really. So I think we can move it from here upwards, which means that we can probably do garter belt. Like that. For now, oh, holy crap. It's already 10. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Like doing scope. My hand. Dude, I bought this new glove and every time I take it off, it leaves like a red line on my thumb. I'm gonna talk about it more in my next video, I don't know when that's coming out. But in a video, I'll be talking about it. Go to sleep, Dran. I just drink a ton of coffee. Gulp. I do have to make food though. Neat. All right. Well, I guess this is where we'll leave it off. I guess this is where we're gonna leave it off on. I definitely streamed for longer than I planned, but I think that's okay. Anyway. Alright. This is all from me, you guys. I'm gonna make some food and then sleep because I got work tomorrow. Updates on the channel. I have, depending on how fast the package gets here for the thing I want to review, that video can be next, but if not, I am working on a new one that should be out kind of soon. So look forward to that, I guess. And more streams. I'm trying to stream a lot more often, so I'll probably aim to stream at least once a week. Okay. Anyway. Bye, guys. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye. Bye.